Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
Here we go.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Hawkins is out there with Barkley. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Nash. And it's Stoudemire in at the center, filling out the middle.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Davis, and the rejection by Stoudemire. And now, in transition, it's Kidd. Here we go. Over Davis. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. It's Davis on the wing. Over Stoudemire, and there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Davis.
Yeah, just a tough matchup anytime he gets into the mid-range area. Nobody's going to bother Anthony Davis.
Nash against Paul, and here's Kidd from the arc, and it's rebounded by Mashburn. And here's New Orleans now. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, a master weaver, Chris Paul, through those screens and rolls and angles on the floor. His dribble moves are just incredible.
Paul against Nash. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Davis. And they're running. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. On defense, Phoenix.
Outstanding job by AD to get close to the basket, get the ball in great position, and force the defense to resort to fouling him.
Pelicans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, Anthony Davis is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line most nights throughout the course of the season, and he's going to be pretty solid when he gets there.
And both free throws good for Davis. Now here's Nash. At the top of the key, Stoudemire. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Nash, the pass to Hawkins.
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And there's the pass to Stoudemire over Davis. And it's Stoudemire missing. Pelicans leading by 4. Paul kicks to Davis. It's up a 3. They get it back. Williamson, the pass to Mashburn. And it's off from three-point range. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the evening. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Inside, here's Williamson. Barkley grabs the board. Pass to Nash. Makes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Paul with the bucket.
How about the change of speed from Chris Paul? That helps out a lot. Adept at getting his shots off under some heavy pressure.
Barkley left side. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. It's Davis on the wing. That shot off. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Hawkins with it. Picked up by Davis. They grab their own miss. Tries yet again. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Suns have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good, Stoudemire. Pelicans trail by 4. Floats one, and it's laid in by Paul. Paul's got 6 points.
Now, super touch on the floater there from Chris Paul, fooling the defense completely and then getting off the difficult shot.
Barkley right side. Back to Nash. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williamson. So the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. Nash with it. Pass to Stoudemire. Misses from short range.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Paul's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Kidd passes to Barkley. Nash outside. Pass to Kidd. Just 4 to shoot. Count it.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here is Davis. Jason Kidd making his last shot. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And that one falls for Barkley. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. He kicks it to Davis. Here's Mashburn. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. The Pelicans making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the pass to Davis. It's Davis on the wing. Over Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good by Davis.
Defense maybe got away with a foul there, but AD too good for their best efforts with that shot.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Outside Kidd. No good from outside.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And Nash terrific at shooting while in rhythm, effortlessly just switching between the dribble to the pull-up.
Passes it to Holiday. Davis on the follow. Davis has got his third basket of the night right there.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Drops in the tray.
And the jump shot of Nash. Poetry in motion. A super efficient shooter from downtown.
Here's Holiday, and it's blocked. But they get it back. Davis kicks to Holiday. Davis against Barkley. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Here's Williamson, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 5th assist in this one.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Nash. 7 points in the game. No good from 18. Davis surveying the floor. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix leading by 4. Left side Kidd. Down low. Double team on Barkley. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. Barkley's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Some changes for New Orleans. DeMarcus Cousins comes in for Williamson. And it's Wesley in for Baron Davis. And a change for the Suns. Davis is checked in. Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. And Davis gets it to go.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Nash against Paul. Nash the pass to Barkley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis. For Phoenix, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one falls for Barkley. Scotty's checked in for the Suns. Good on both. And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. 6-point game.
I like it when AD starts to step on the gas pedal offensively. He starts to feel like nobody can stop him, and he very well might be right.
Now here's Scott. Here's Barkley. Davis with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Holiday against Davis. The 3. And Drew Holiday. The bucket on the assist by Cousins. Now just a 1-point Suns lead. To the middle. Here's Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Here's Davis. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man.
Davis has gone 6 of 8, so shooting well at 75% here. Wesley against Davis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. To the paint. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 16.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Scott dishes to Davis. To the inside. Stoudemire. Nice D from Cousins.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And they double up Paul. Outside for Davis. Pass to Holiday. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Cousins with the bucket.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now, here's Scott. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Barkley against Davis. Barkley, no good. New Orleans leading by 3, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control. And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Julius Randle's checked in for Anthony Davis. And then for Phoenix, Chambers is checked in for Stoudemire. Nance comes in for Barkley. And it's Marion in for Hawkins.
Yeah, and Wesley does whatever is asked of him, a dependable scorer and an effective defender.
Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Paul finds Holiday. Nance gets the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for New Orleans. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
New Orleans in the lead. Julius Randle is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Holiday. Then it's David Wesley. And it's Paul in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And it's the Suns' ball. Davis with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Marion. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Marion's got his first points of the game.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Scott against Paul. The pass to Wesley. Davis with some nice D. Outside, Scott. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Cousins. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Davis looking for an opening. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. The shot by Paul, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to Scott. Kicks it to Marion. Feeds it to Davis. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Holiday, the pass to Cousins. Holiday trying to free himself up, and Cousins gets it to go.
Yeah, you might want to call down some recruits to try to stop DeMarcus Cousins. 5 might not be enough.
Pass to Marion. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Here's Davis. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Goes up from the top of the key, and it's blocked by Scott. It's Davis with the drive, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Stojakovic has checked in for David Wessel. Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball against Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. And oh, here we go. Marion, nobody back. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Stojakovic with it. Picked up by Davis. They get a hand on it. Stojakovic dishes to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. Sean Marion grabs the miss.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Paul over Marion. The pass to Stojakovic. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Randall with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Goes up on the wing, and Davis puts it in. Davis has got 14 points for the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And here's the upcoming schedule for New Orleans. On Monday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that game against the Pacers, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
The first one falls.
7th pick in the 2014 NBA draft. The interesting thing about Randall is he falls into that category as a tweener, maybe not a 3-man or a 4-man, but over the course of his career, he's decided to improve his outside shooting, become a threat driving to the basket, and now finding a home offensively in the NBA. You wonder how much further he can go if he could expand to the 3-point line. Julius Randle's going to be in this league for a long time.
Johnson left side. Davis against Nash. Pass to Chambers. Johnson outside. And here's Nash outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 7.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
But that's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Chandler comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Williamson subbed in for Julius Randle. Nash the pass to Marion. Back to Nash. From past the arc. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Johnson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball against Nash. Paul, no one around him. Second chance shot, and with that, the Phoenix lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Williamson.
And Williamson doesn't let up, consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
Kept alive, Chambers. Chandler with the defensive effort.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. Some changes for Phoenix. Stoudemire's checked in for Chambers. Barkley comes in for Sean Marion. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Johnson. New Orleans on D. Kidd with it. Picked up by Davis. Chandler with the block.
That's what he does, Tyson Chandler, redirecting that one.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Mashburn. He's guarded by Marley. Here's Williamson, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Williamson.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And here is Kidd. Back to Nash. Stoudemire outside. Kidd against Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Nash outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pelicans shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Hawkins checked in for Marley. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to Miami. And Nash gets double teamed. Here's Nash. He's got 10. Outside Kidd. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. Barkley trying to break loose. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Davis. And Barkley sends it back. Hawkins with it. Now Chandler defending. Here's Stoudemire. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Davis is checked in for New Orleans. Holiday comes in for Paul. Free throw, no good for Stoudemire. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Mashburn, taken away by Kidd. Near the three-point line, it's Nash, poked away.
And it's really a tale of two quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Here's Mashburn. Out to Chandler. Holiday, the pass to Davis. He dishes it to Davis. Kidd with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's the teardrop. Kidd, no good. Kidd's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Holiday. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Out of bounds, Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. Here's Chandler. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Chandler's got his first basket of the night. The Suns leading. Nash, the pass to Hawkins. Barkley outside. There's the dish to Nash. Hits it from three-point range. Nash has got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That is his first foul of the game. David Wesley, he's checked in for New Orleans. And the Suns making a change here as well. Scotty's checked in for Nash. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Baseline J on the way. And the shot is long. Phoenix leading by 4. Passes it to Hawkins. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Holiday. Offensive rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Kidd kicks to Hawkins. Pass to Barkley. Clock at 6. Over Holiday. Here's Stoudemire. Good. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday dishes to Davis. The pass to Wesley. There's the feed to Holiday. Shoots over Barkley. Holiday gets the bucket. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Well, the D was there, but the offense was better. Drew Holiday knocks down the jumper.
Stoudemire outside. Holiday against Hawkins. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for New Orleans. And Phoenix also making a switch. Davis is checked in for Jason Kidd. 51 seconds left now here in the second. Barkley gets the bucket.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Davis against Scott. Pass to West for the three. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Davis. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Barkley kicks to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hawkins. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Davis. Offline with his three. And so it's Phoenix holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside you. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. The biggest lead they were able to get out to during the first period was 6 points. Defensively and offensively, they improved quite a bit in the second quarter. And they've got a nice 8-point halftime lead to show for it. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Suns.
We've seen them play better, but they're still in control. The talent level is much higher. They were able to kind of coast through the first half. But if these guys crank up the intensity, this league could double, triple, quadruple. I don't know what comes after quadruple, but still 2 quarters to play, though.
And Kenny, what'd you see from New Orleans?
Well, one problem I see is that they're too timid on the boards. When you start to fall behind in the game, you need to become more aggressive on the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
And that'll do it for our halftime review.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Prez in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
And so it's Paul bringing it up for New Orleans. Trailing here by 8 on Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Barkley. Jason Kidd is out there with Nash. And it's Stoudemire. And it's Hawkins in at the 3. Here's Mashburn, defended by Barkley. Here's Davis. They get the rebound. And Barkley sends it back. It's stolen by Davis. Good defense by Kidd.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And Barkley throws it down hard.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Outside, Davis. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Williamson, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. 16 points for Zion Williamson.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Davis against Stoudemire. Davis inside, and Barkley sends it back.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now here's Williamson. Defense is right there.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Davis, good on the triple. Davis has got 6 points.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
Ball against Nash. Just 5 on the clock. Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
Timeout.
He's got 15.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Davis against Stoudemire. And it's Williamson missing. Phoenix leading by 9. Down low, Kidd. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kidd's got his second basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Davis, the pass to Williamson. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got his 8th assist here tonight.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Barkley. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Here's Kidd, and another shot.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Pelicans trail by 9. Williamson dishes to Davis. Count it. Good. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Barkley outside. Here's Hawkins. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Hawkins has got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Paul for 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 5th rebound in this one. The offensive rebound. And the basket good by Barkley. Barkley's got the lead up to 11 now for the Suns.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Hawkins. Again, Phoenix.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
The drive by Paul, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Chris Paul is not afraid of getting hit, whether it's him initiating it or anticipating it. Plays through that contact well.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Randall's checked in. That one misses for Paul. Suns leading by 11. Chambers the pass to Westfall. And it's rebounded by Mashburn.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Here's Westfall. Passes to Marley. Pulls up on the elbow. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense. I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
It's stolen by Davis. Jumps up. And the dunk by Williamson.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
The Suns making a switch here. Davis is checked in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Chambers against Cousins. Chambers the pass to Marion. And the rejection by Cousins. 5 to shoot. The 3. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Paul. The shot, no good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Davis. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, with his touch from mid-range, Kevin, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot-first mentality.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For your Pelicans, Baron Davis. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. Wesley's checked in. And a change for the Suns. Scott's checked in. No good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 7. Johnson finds Scott. Back to Johnson. Inside, Chambers. And the rejection by Cousins. Marion with the steal.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Johnson attacking. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Phoenix leading by 5. Scott the pass to Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got his second basket.
Now that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Wesley. Nice D from Scott.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Johnson against Davis. David Wesley on the wing. Pass to Cousins. Count that bucket. Cousins has got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Davis. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the pass to Wesley. It's good. He has 5.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Davis. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. And that's 21 points for Davis.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
It's Davis with the drive. Cuts off the pass. It's stolen by Randall. Back to Davis. New Orleans moving the ball around. Now Cousins. He's got 8. Outside Holiday. Connects from three-point range.
Boy, they have been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix making some changes. Stoudemire comes in for Chambers, and Hawkins subbed in for Sean Marion. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. .112 left in the third. Holiday against Hawkins. Outside, Davis. Back to Holiday. And Cousins kicks to Holiday. Shot from 12. That's good on the jump shot. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
There's the steal. Here's Mashburn. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. On the wing, Davis. He's guarded by Davis. 27 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hawkins shot good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Johnson against Davis. To the paint. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, some agility shown by DeMarcus Cousins, even at that size, can still get on up.
Johnson outside. Over Davis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Suns ahead. They're up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Davis. Davis is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Holiday, and it's Mashburn in at the small forward. And they double up Davis. Pass to Davis. To the middle. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket for Mashburn.
Yeah, the big man, the brow, finding a teammate and does a great job of seeing somebody that's uncovered.
Here's Nash, and Davis sends it back. Cousins against Davis.
Yeah, in this offense and in this structure, there's going to be opportunities to get a lot more assists for Cousins.
Nash, the pass to Hawkins. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And that one's good. Mashburn.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Outside, Davis. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside, Holiday. Dishes it to Cousins. Davis in the corner, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. New Orleans making some changes here. Williamson is checked in for Cousins, and it's Paul in for Baron Davis. And Phoenix also making a switch. Kids checked in. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Hawkins.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Kidd against Holiday. Pass to Nash. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one. Stoudemire against Holiday. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
Shooting for New Orleans, Drew Holiday. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
And he's good on the second.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
Nash's shot is in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Holiday against Stoudemire, and Barkley sends it back. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. Davis against Stoudemire. Davis kicks to Paul. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Suns. Barkley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Nash. Pass to Kidd. Barkley trying to break loose. That's good from Kidd. The assist by Nash. Nash has got his 6th assist on the night. Pelicans trail by 6. Here's Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
Drew Holiday. At the line for 2.
Free throw, good, Holiday. So he gets them both. Phoenix leading by 4. Outside Kidd. Here's Barkley. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And that one falls for Barkley. And so Holiday will bring it up for New Orleans. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Phoenix calls timeout. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
6 to shoot. Now the pass to Hawkins. 11 feet away. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Pelicans trail by 5. Paul looking around. Bullseye. Now here's Nash. Pass to Hawkins. Barkley outside. He kicks to Nash. Over Paul. Nash can't get it to go. And so here is New Orleans to the left wing to tie it up. A shot by Paul, no good. Suns leading by 3. Down low. The shot's good from Stoudemire.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Nash against Paul. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And he gets it back.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. On offense, here are the Suns. 3-point lead. Nash against Paul. Stoudemire outside. Taken away by Holiday. Shoots over Barkley. Here's Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
All length there from AD. The assertive attitude, and it just makes him such a handful on the offensive glass.
And here's Nash outside, but they'll get another chance.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Sometimes all you can do is wrap up Davis and hope he doesn't make the shot.
At the line for the Pelicans, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Nash dishes to Barkley. Over Holiday. Barkley, no good.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice. Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
Here's Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post.
For an undersized player, Chris Paul's a pretty good finisher around the rim. Certainly knows all the angles.
Kidd passes to Barkley. Nash outside. A 3-ball. Some solid D from Paul.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Barkley dishes to Nash. And he gets it to go. Nash has got 23.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Nash against Paul. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Paul takes pride in scoring past the defense. He's used to getting roughed up a little bit. Sometimes he causes most of that, though, Kevin. True grit from the little man.
Barkley outside. Passes it to Hawkins. Releases. And Davis sends it back. Paul outside. Kicks it to Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. Here's Nash. Pass to Kidd. He feeds it to Stoudemire, and it's Stoudemire with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Yeah, just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Barkley. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Prez really making a difference here.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Davis has checked in for Drew Holiday. Here's Mashburn. Right side Davis. Over Kidd. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Baron Davis.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Count that one. 32 points for Prez.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And it's Davis at the elbow. Here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is the challenge Williamson possesses to many defenders. Hard to guard him without fouling.
Zion Williamson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside Kidd. The pass to Nash. There's the lob to Prez. And Davis sends it back. Here's Mashburn. Defended by Nash. And stolen by Nash. And now in transition is Kidd. Here we go. Yep, it counts. Kidd's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Here's Davis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Suns leading by 3. That's good from Kidd, the assist by Hawkins.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Out left to the wing. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. Williamson trying to get open is Davis, and that one's good. Williamson's got 26 points. And here are the Suns now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Left side Kidd. It's good.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Davis against Stoudemire. Paul for 3. Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Outside, Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Well, great instincts of Paul there. Solid at creating havoc in the open court and then coming up with the steal.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. We've got 28 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Barkley. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Davis.
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that one falls for Barkley.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires at the elbow. And Davis can't get it to go.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
I'm not sure, but that could be a game-changing miss. He wanted that bad.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Ball from deep three-point land. That 3 off target had some space there after the little pump fake. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Suns, Steve Nash taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
We've been talking so much NBA 2K21, but we wanted to stop and take a moment to thank you guys for tuning in and joining us for 45 episodes in NBA 2K20.
We've had so much fun connecting with you all over this past season.
So as we put NBA 2K20 to a close,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome to 2K Sports live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets taking on the Charlotte Hornets. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Drexler, Moses Malone out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Harden in at the 1. Pulls up on the wing. Walker's shot is off. And here's Houston. Here's McGrady. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. Should be a great game.
Now here's Johnson. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Now Drexler. Pass to Malone. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
Now here's Walker. Here's Jones. That one drops for him.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Drexler against Jones. Drexler drives in. And finished off by Drexler.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the glide in full effect.
Here's Rice, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Drexler against Jones. Oh, look at him fly!
Get out the break! Yeah, just an electricity to what Drexler can do. The leap in ability, the creativity once in air, that's elite level stuff.
Walker's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And Walker kicks to Jones. Ball's knocked loose. Houston has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. Count that one.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. I was able to talk with the Rockets head coach. He has a simple defensive strategy. He said, we're going to try and pester the heck out of their ball handlers. Force mistakes, maybe come away with some steals. We just want to frustrate them as much as possible. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Obviously, they feel that's the strategy that will earn them the W.
And Kevin, when you're disruptive defensively, especially early on, that can help change the complexion of the rest of the game.
Well, I like the plan. I mean, sometimes teams focus so much on generating points, they neglect getting stops.
And so here is Houston after the basket by Charlotte. Here's Drexler. They get it back.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here is Mourning. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Malone with the block.
And how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection. He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Rockets have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Olajuwon drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Jones, the pass to Walker. Mourning dishes to Walker. Here's Rice. McGrady covering. Clock at 6. Shots good by Rice. Houston leading by 4. Drexler outside. Over Jones. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off a good outing against Philadelphia. Walker the pass to Jones. Back to Walker. There's the 3. But they recover it. Here's Rice. McGrady covering. Malone with the block. Drexler outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Pacers in Indiana. Here's Jones. Charlotte no good that time either. Houston leading by 6. Here's Harden. Here's Malone. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Malone's got 5 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Walker. Rockets with the rebound.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Malone, and it's Malone finishing it off.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Now here's Walker. He dishes it to Mourning. Malone with the block.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Coleman's checked in for Johnson. Bogues comes in for Jones. Davis is subbed in for Kemba Walker. And then for Houston, Yao comes in for Malone. And Chris Paul subbed in for James Harden.
And Mourning's just a beast on the glass, using that muscular frame to get into prime position there on the board.
Drexler, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Here's Paul. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now, here's Bogues. Passes it to Davis. Back to Bogues. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Murphy can't hit. Hornets trail by 16. And Davis, here we go. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
He gets that one. Olajuwon's got 8 points.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Olajuwon's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
With some arc, Olajuwon with the block. Here's Paul. That's tipped. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Charlotte now. They trail by 18. Bogues against Murphy. Bogues the pass to Mourning. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Devontae is checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Baron Davis. And a switch here also for Houston. Sampson's checked in. Offensive rebound. Coleman. Oh, that's blocked.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
Oh, I do too, Greg. You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And the 3 ball is good.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Bogues against Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 19. Now, here's Bogues. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Six on the shot clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
The shot's good from Paul.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Bogues dishes to Rice. To the inside, Divac. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now, here is Murphy. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Bogues. Tipped away. Paul with the steal. To the paint. Here's Murphy. And the rejection by Curry. And he's able to get it back. They retain possession. Shot clock at 6. McGrady outside. Here's Sampson. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Bogues against Paul. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throws good, Bogues. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. And so here is Houston. Murphy with the ball. Fires from deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Rockets really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Houston leading by 21. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Hayes, and it's Tomjanovich in at the 3 spot. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside Murphy. Levots grabs the board.
Rockets foul call. That's his first personal foul.
Murphy against Bogues. Shot clock at 5. Kicks to Jackson. On its way from Curry for 2, and he drops that one in. Curry's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Hornets. Murphy against Wallace. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And that one is good. Sampson's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Bogues. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Rockets leading by 19 points. And there's the pass to Tomjanovich. And here's Hayes. Pass to Murphy from deep. Trains it from beyond the arc. Murphy's got 7 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Walker's checked in for Charlotte. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith has checked in. Now here's Walker. Cans the shot from the wing. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Francis. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And it's Tomjanovich missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Walker against Smith. Walker the pass to Divac. 5 on the clock. Curry's shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Smith. And it's sent back by Wallace. This is to Walker. Excellent defense there from Smith. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to Indiana. From 18 feet away, Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Smith scanning the floor. Steps back and fires. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Shot's good by Walker.
Oh, my. Walker is so soft with the floater, just placing it perfectly over the defense.
Smith with it, guarded now by Jackson from the wing. And it's Smith missing. Smith's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Walker kicks to Jackson. Pass to Divac. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Jackson, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Jackson's got his first points in this one.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Morning's checked in for Divac. Johnson comes in for Gerald Wallace. Jones checked in for Steven Jackson. And it's Davison for Curry. Here's Tomjanovich. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he gets the bucket.
And Harden is certainly used to finishing through the physical defense, demonstrating just how special a player like he truly is.
Poked loose. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Sunday, they'll host the Miami Heat. Then on Thursday, the Los Angeles Lakers will come into town.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Drexler outside. Passes it to Harden to the left side wing. Here's Malone, and it's slammed in by Malone.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on it, you pay the consequences.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Drexler against Davis. Here's Olajuwon. Nails the baby hook. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Davis. From outside, off the mark.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Really like seeing Harden take it strong inside. So crafty in how he finishes near the bucket.
And here's Walker. He's got 6. And the pass to Johnson. Charlotte moving the ball around. Walker in the corner. Trying to get open is Johnson. Here's Mourning. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down hard.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Davis. Outside, Walker. Jump shot is good. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Here's Harden, rejected by Walker. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Jones. Sweet little floater. Jones has got his second bucket.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Drexler drives in, and Drexler throws it down hard.
And how about the offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler? Has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Charlotte making a switch here. Rice is checked in. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Houston. Now here is Davis. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Houston. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. McGrady passes to Harden over Davis. And Harden with the basket on the assist by McGrady. And that's now 6 points for James Harden. And so it's Charlotte with it. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good from Harden.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So it's the Hornets now. Davis looking for an opening. Lets it go from the wing, and that one goes long.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Shots good by Drexler.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Harden draws the double. Pass to Malone. They get it again. Olajuwon. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Here is Davis. The Rockets making the shot. High post try, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Drexler. He's got 16. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Down low, here's Johnson. The second chance effort. Malone with the block. McGrady right side. 1:56 left to play here in the half. And yes, it's good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's Harden. He's got 8, and Mourning sends it back. Here's Davis. A three-pointer is right on target. Davis has got his third basket of the night.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Davis against Harden. And Mourning sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Coleman's checked in for Johnson. Hill comes in for Jones. And it's Bogues in for Davis. Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Paul comes in for Drexler. .104 left in the second quarter. Here's McGrady. And a little luck that time, but it drops. McGrady's got 10 points in the game. McGrady's got nearly everything to drop for him, shooting 5 of 6 from the field. Gill against Harden. Coleman gets the bucket. Coleman's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Now, here is Harden. 8 points for him. McGrady outside. 4 on the clock. His first shot coming late, and it's Yao getting it to go down.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Bogues against Paul. To the middle. Here's Mourning, and the dunk by Mourning.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. From deep, Harden buries the long-range jumper. 11 points in the game.
And when Harden feels the D playing off of him, he knows. He hits them with the quick pull-up J. I mean, a shot he knows not many defenders can block.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Rockets ahead, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what do you think?
They've done a lot of things well, but the way they've taken care of the basketball, valuing each possession so critical to the tempo, so crucial to the offensive flow. They've got a great rhythm, as smart and as safe as they're playing. They made it clear they're not going to beat themselves today.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely...
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Hornets, Kemba Walker is out there with Jones. Then there's Mourning. Then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the 3 slot. McGrady outside. And a fast break now for the Hornets. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
How about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Harden draws the double, and there's the feed to Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
And Walker kicks to Jones. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Charlotte moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson outside. Malone with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Johnson's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Pass to Olajuwon. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Olajuwon. And that's 15 points for James Harden. Passes it to Rice. Johnson against Malone. The kick out to Walker. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. No good. So Houston will take it the other way.
Might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. Just need to calm down, play their game.
Great positioning on the putback. Olajuwon's got 12 points in the game.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Harden against Walker. Olajuwon with the block.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Walker against Harden. Walker dishes to Mourning. Here's Rice. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 12 points for him. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Houston. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Can he keep it going? Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Walker taking his time here. He kicks to Johnson. Here's Rice. And it's off the back rim. No good. Walker against Harden. The dish to Drexler. Here's Malone. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Malone, really, he just got a nose for the basketball. Superb at just kind of creating some space there to get those rebounds.
The Rockets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone. And so it's Charlotte with it. And Walker kicks to Curry. Johnson against Malone. Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Walker. Trying to get open is Johnson. Walker's shot is off.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is... Oh, good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him and he'll burn you with a nice find.
Walker against Murphy. Walker the pass to Divac. Feeds to Jones. Outside, Walker. Shot to stop the run. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Drexler. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Houston making a switch here. Sampson's checked in. The Rockets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And here's Charlotte. Outside, Jones. Charlotte moving the ball around. That's a 2-pointer from Walker, and he knocks down the jumper. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. And so it's Houston with it. Now Murphy. He's got 7. Here's the floater. And no good that time. Murphy's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Walker dishes to Johnson. Shot from the top of the key. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's 15 points for Kemba Walker. Curry against Drexler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Charlotte making some changes. Wallace is checked in for Johnson. Jackson comes in for Jones. And it's Davis in for Walker. Yao, he's checked in for Houston. Both free throws good from Drexler.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Curry kicks to Divac. And Davis, here we go. Lays it up and banks it in. Davis has got 10 points.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Drexler outside. Drexler drawing the double team. It's Murphy outside. Sinks the triple. He's got 10.
And that's when a double team hurts a defense. I mean, when they're guarding a player smart enough to pass out of it and find the man left alone.
Out to the wing. Divac, the pass to Davis. That one goes in. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
Took him no time at all on that one.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end, and he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Davis down low. He's guarded by Murphy. Yao with the block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Drexler, and Houston again with the bucket.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here is Davis. He's got 12. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3, and that one's good by Davis.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
On the wing, Drexler, guarded by Jackson. And that one's good by Drexler.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And here's Charlotte. Got a piece of it. Davis up top. He's guarded by Murphy. It's Curry outside. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murphy passes to Drexler. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Outside for Curry. 3-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 5 now.
Their 3-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now here is Murphy. He's got 10. There's the pass to Yao. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Some changes for Charlotte. Coleman's checked in for Divac. And it's Bogues in for Curry. And the Rockets making a change here. Bogues with it. Knocks it loose. Murphy with the steal. And here is Paul. Pass to Sampson. Davis with the double team. Paul, no one around him. They get it back. Sampson's shot, good.
Yeah, almost impossible to keep Sampson off the boards, and even harder to prevent the putback. It's just not his size. It's his nose for the basketball along with tremendous quickness.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that one's a stunner.
Here's Paul. Sampson, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Outside Jackson. 1:31 left in the third. Davis against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. And it's Davis missing. Here's Houston now. Kicks to Murphy. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night. Murphy's gone 5 of 11 from the field. Davis, the pass to Jackson. Top of the key, and the shot goes in. Jackson's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And the basket by Murphy.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Paul against Davis. Pass to Coleman. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Murphy against Davis. Now Murphy. 14 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Over Davis. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Houston on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Smith, and it's Hayes in at the 4.
And Bogues, no doubt, terrific at his ability to dish the rock. His vision is off the charts.
And Chris, underclassmen entering the draft, they can now hire agents, get help attending workouts, and still retain their eligibility. Do you like that move?
I love the move, Kevin. You know what it does? It helps less to fall by the wayside. So you come out of college, you don't know how good you are. You don't, you know, it's based off ego, how hard you worked, family and friends telling you, go, 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 get the money, but what's your testing ground? You don't know. You don't have a full context. So I love the fact that it lets you go out there and see. And if you have any trepidation, go back to school. You got another year. So, yes, I love this move.
Excellent. C-Web, excellent.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Smith hits them both. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Gill. Inside. Here's Wallace, and it's blocked.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
And good that time.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Murphy against Gill.
Nice pass. I mean, putting in work on the interior. Gotta love it.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Now, here is Murphy. Chris, I read this the other day, the NBA announcing the development of the BAL, the Basketball African League. They feel there's a lot of untapped potential there. I would tend to agree.
I'm so excited. I already put my name in the hat to go out there and work with and help develop these kids. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, just think about this. You want to know what type of talent is out there? Let's just start with Akeem. Then we go to Mutombo, Embiid. He's from Cameroon. How about Antetokounmpo, who has Nigerian parents? I mean, we can keep on going. How about Ibaka help find Siakam? Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
There's some talent out there, baby. And, yes, I'm excited for the BAL, the Basketball African League. Africa, stand up, baby.
And very few players have ever been as good from the line as Murphy. This is his zone, and he's been known to go weeks without missing a free throw.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. Wallace, the pass to Gill. Clock at 6. Over Murphy. That one a little long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
And with a younger generation of fans cutting the cord, Adam Silver has talked about ways, Chris, to make the games, the NBA games, more accessible.
Yeah, and as a guy, Kevin, that played on the West Coast, I know many people aren't happy with this idea, but I say move the games up an hour. Move it to 6 o'clock so that I could watch LeBron on the West Coast when I'm living on the East Coast and be to bed by a normal time where kids can stay up. But how about the streaming? I mean, you can watch it on your phone. It's so many better in different ways now. I mean, before, if you were traveling, you could never watch a game because you had to be by a TV set stuck into a wall. Now, that's your phone, your pads, and everything else. So I love the game. It's becoming more global because of the expansion and how we've gotten players out there in front of fans. And now, with the access that fans have through some type of mobile device, I just love it. I love it.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jackson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I love the passion that Jackson plays with. Never bashful when it comes to pulling the trigger, and an outstanding two-way player.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
And he can't get the first one. With the G League growing by leaps and bounds, one is now being brought to Mexico City, Chris.
I mean, first of all, let's go back to last season. Did you see how crazy those fans were in Jurassic Park in Toronto?
Yeah, they love it.
Can you imagine Mexico? Oh, my God. This would be great. Mexico City, yeah. Let's bring everyone in, all the fans in. And what I really love is that it's for the home fan base. So when I think of the Toronto Raptors, I think about the city of Toronto. I think about Canada and how it's theirs. And even though we're one league, that team is theirs, and they take that pride on. And it just brings so much more excitement. Can you imagine all the people in Mexico City being excited for their team? Oh, I want to be at one of the first games when that happens because I know the crowd is going to be sick. It's going to be crazy. I want to be there.
One shot.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Back to Bogues. Pass to Coleman. Bogues with it. Takes the three. Good on the three-point shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
Here's Hayes. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. One negotiating concession the league wants from the Players Union. Prospect attendance, Chris, at the draft combine and team-wide access to player physicals.
Well, this is a tough one because I don't think that a team that is not interested in you should have your physical. And we all know that information is shared, and so it should be genuine in the teams that are truly interested. And so I understand agents holding back on that. Medical information is something very serious that just because you have an opportunity to be drafted, your information shouldn't be spread all across the world just because you're at a combine. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out, but basically you just want a level playing field for everyone. And if we have that, it'll be better for everyone.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Sampson, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tomjanovich. They get the rebound. It's good on the putback.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Outside Jackson. Z-Web, the NBA always trying to improve every aspect of the game, and that includes officiating.
Yeah, and it should include officiating, one of the most important parts of the game and one of the toughest jobs within the business of basketball. I mean, these guys are making calls on the fly without the advantage of the camera at home that we have watching through the screen, or without the advantage of slow motion technology. So first of all, kudos to the refs that go out and give it their best every day. We have the best refs in any of sports, I believe, and we still need to improve on that. The league recognizes that, and I love the fact that everybody's doing it together.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Kendall Gill. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Elvin Hayes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Evans is checked in for the Hornets. Hayes hits them both. Bogues with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Jackson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it, opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Smith against Wallace. Shot from the wing. Nice shot by Smith. Here's Gill. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Davis is checked in for Bogues. Here's Houston now. Here's Francis. Powered down with both hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Smith against Davis. Back to Jackson. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. To the inside, Sampson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sampson's got 16 here in the second half. Gill kicks to Wallace. Here's Gill. Charlotte no good that time either. Here's Tomjanovich. He's covered by Gill. They grab their own miss, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
It's no wonder why they're in front when you take into consideration that he's been perfect from the field so far.
One shot.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Davis against Smith.
team foul.
Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Smith. Wallace trying to break free. That one off the back iron and out. And so here is Houston. It's stolen by Davis. Dishes it to Wallace. The pass to Divac. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Davis. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. I mean, he had 2 of them in the first half also. Doing some solid work from deep.
Smith in the post. Davis is there. And it's Smith missing.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And the shot goes in. And here's Charlotte. Here's Gill. Outside Jackson. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Smith with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And here is Davis. Pass to Gill. Wallace outside. And it's the Hornets another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, yeah, Greg, you see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Down low, here's Tomjanovich. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Smith against Davis. Passes to Gill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
5th team foul. At the line for your Hornets, Kendall Gill. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Gill hits them both. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. Smith outside. And he banks in the layup.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Davis against Smith. The pass to Gill. From the baseline. Buries the jump shot. Gill's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Aaron Davis picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Penalty situation. At the line for the Rockets, Kenneth Smith.
First one falls for him. Coleman's checked in for Charlotte. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here are the Hornets now. Outside, Davis. Outside Jackson. Pass to Gill. And Davis wide open. He shoots. And another three for Charlotte.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Tomjanovich passes to Francis. Smith outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Francis. Over Gill. Here's Sampson, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable, but all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Here's Gill. From deep, it falls. So we see Houston taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.